Yeah, and I've ordered like £800 worth of Monster Hight dolls.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video here at Demize Family YouTube channel, the home of all things reselling, car boots and much more. A real life look into the life of a UK reseller. Today we're going to be going through some orders, the things that keep the lights on, even though we haven't got the lights fitted yet and working, the things that keep the business running throughout the week. When we're not reselling live in person at a trade show or a Comic-Con or a toy fair, we're reselling online, right? As many income streams as possible. So we're going to go through some orders, guys. Let's just see what we've been selling, really. The animatronic Phantom of the Opera sold. Yes, I know, finally. If you watch the channel, guys, and you follow the channel, you remember us picking this up at York's Recycle Project. And if you don't, anyway, it's an amazing piece. Picked it up cheap because we always buy in a bundle, don't we, at York's Recycle Project. It's huge and it's sold just in time for spooky season. Let's take a look at it. Now, we did have this up at £150, which is pretty steep, I know, but it's such an amazing piece. It's animatronic as well. Talking lights and sounds. Let's try and get him on to show you. This was picked up back in the day when we used to have the office, when we used to rent an office at Clifton Moor, if you remember, guys. There he is. Let's get him on. It does work, I know it works. Anyway, so it was listed for £150 and we've taken an offer at 108. So happy to see him move on. We've made a decent amount of profit on him too. I'm pretty sure if he's not coming on, there's a reason why. Beth will have taken the batteries out of him to preserve the battery pack, because anything with a battery, that's what you need to do, guys. Do not keep the batteries inside because they rust and start to corrode after a certain amount of time. Yeah, so the batteries have been taken out. Sadly we can't show him working, but he sings like the Phantom of the Opera, and like he takes a bit of his mask off as well, which is really cool. So £108. This one's actually going overseas as well. It's going all the way to Spain, Hispaniola. So yeah, really nice piece. Happy to see that one out the door. Just a little update on the Demize family, how we run things as well. So we do still have a shipping container, don't we, Beth? Mm-hmm. Pretty much, this has got all of our Comic-Con stock in it. You can come closer. Come closer, it's fine. So yeah, how exciting, we're opening the shipping container. We haven't been in here, well, you guys haven't seen in here for a long time. And if you follow the channel, you'll remember what it was like before. Do you remember? It was just like
a mess.
Insanity, wasn't it? But it's not anymore. Oh, actually it is, because I ran out of time the other day and just chucked everything back in. But there is method to the madness. Are we ready? A giant metal chest. And hopefully there should be your orders in here, because why are we here? We've got some orders to pick, haven't we? And then
yeah, and I've ordered like £800 worth of Monster Hight dolls.
What? Just repeat that for me.
£800 worth of Monster Hight dolls.
We've got like 4 or 5 shows coming up, so at the stand's going to look incredible, isn't it, when you sort it all out? Let's have a look.
And hopefully they won't all just sell in one day.
That looks like a parcel. So we've got a few things to collect that have sold online. Like I said, all the Comic-Con stock's in here. And then the other bits are at home. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool. They didn't send it in a box. It's just been sent in.
Oh my god. £800 Monster Hight collection in a bag.
In a bin bag.
There's no padding in here.
Oh, cool.
I'll open it, I'll just film you from the back.
Not really, because how am I going to carry it?
We'll open it when we get back home, guys, and Beth can show you what's inside when we get back home. So annoyingly, we've only got about 4 orders left here to collect. Everything else is at home. So the running cost of the shipping container is about £100 a month, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So I think that's pretty fair, isn't it? For the size you get as well, it's huge. I need to get the light on. And we'll grab the other bits and bobs now. It was wrapped in a bin bag, but it is in another bag.
What is it?
In another bag. It's a shopping bag. Is that a pillow?
Wool pack.
Oh, at least it's padded out.
Only on the top part, though.
So it did originally just look like a bin bag. Ah, that's alright then. That's good. It's got, some box stuff in here.
That is completely squished, though.
Oh, that's a Luna Harry Potter. I can see through the bubble wrap already.
These look.
Yeah, someone sat on that.
Completely flat.
I thought it was just Monster Hight.
No, there is some other bits, but look how squished. Everything's completely squished.
Oh, I'm guessing they weren't like this in the listing.
Look how many Monster Hight there is.
Whoa. This is probably the most you've ever... Is this the most you've ever bought?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, so I'm guessing this was bought off Vinted if it's been sent like this. What a surprise. Well, that's not a surprise, is it?
No.
At least it had something on it, but if those weren't like that in the listing, you're more than likely going to be able to get something back on them. Even like a part refund, if that's even a thing.
We'll see.
You know what Vinted's like, don't you? It's a nightmare, isn't it, to try and claim stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
Happy with the purchase?
The dolls, but now I just wish I'd not bought the boxed stuff because it's just destroyed.
Oh, is there even £800 worth of stuff in there? Probably. There's some rare dolls in there, isn't there? Wow, yeah. Beth knows what all this is. A bit beyond my skill level, so there will be some amazing dolls in here. And what you can't put together, there'll be bits that you can put together, isn't there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome to the home office in the garden. A converted shipping container. Pretty good, right? I didn't do it. I bought it like this. So something to think about in the future if you guys are interested as well. Rather than like a wooden summer house thing, which is really cool. But I just couldn't be bothered to like build the structure myself and then make sure it's all alright. Whereas this came literally done out, perfect, ready to go. Dropped in. There is a video on it. If you want to check it out, guys, if you haven't seen it already. It's on screen now. Link in the description. Or just click the link if you're watching on mobile. Let's get into some sales. So first up is a genuine Apple Lightning USB microphone adapter. So it goes from micro to iPhone. These are official Apple as well. So a really nice find. I didn't pay anything for these. I got these free when I did a job for someone, and I got a few boxes of stuff, and they turned out to be an absolute goldmine, along with the SD cards, which we've sold all of them now as well in a big bundle. But again, I've got about 50 of these left. $4.99, so it's just money in the bank that's going out today. So things like this always got a purpose, haven't they? Apple products and accessories, because they just keep taking more and more things away from us. When you buy a phone, it's still, you don't get the headphones anymore. You've got to get the adapter and all that. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't come with anything anymore. So all these little bits are good. Next up, this was picked up at the Recycle Project. It's a brand new Tommy Tippy baby bottle. So we had tons of these, having 4 kids back in the day. You go through these so fast, don't you? You just never have enough of these. So they do have a value when they're brand new. It's only got a value of $2.99. Probably could have got a little bit more on it, but hey ho. But postage is on for that one as always, guys, on eBay. I should have said as well, sorry. These are all the eBay sales. These are all the eBay sales. For us, eBay has always been the main reselling platform for us. And then it's maybe Vinted after that, and Depop and Etsy, but they're still not up there with what we take on eBay. If we could take what we make on eBay on all the other platforms, it would be amazing, but it just doesn't happen like that, does it, guys? Swings and roundabouts, as always. You never know what's going to sell on what platform. So next up is a plush, and it's a Peppa Pig plush. Little Red Riding Hood Peppa Pig plush, of all things. So it's pretty cool. This is picked up in a massive bundle of Peppa Pig plushies, which we paid £10 for, roof of car boot sale. We got a bin bag full of them. Peppa Pigs, all different sizes. We paid about £10, so we're into profit already. This one sold for £3, not a huge sale, but again, happy to see it gone out the door. Postage added on. Now, we're always picking up Minecraft clothing or anything to do with Minecraft at the boot sale. And we've been saying, this was before the new movie was coming out. It's always been popular anyway, the game. But the merch line's really cool. And then since the movie, it's pretty much exploded. So any kids Minecraft stuff we've always picked up nice and cheap. Like £1 to £2 kind of thing. All the swimming shorts that we've picked up have sold up straight away as well. It's like a nice puff vinyl, that one, like a rubbery feel, which is cool. So it's just the Minecraft logo with all the characters behind. Quite a nice shirt. That sold for £6.50, that one, with postage added on. That's not a bad price at all. And again, another Lightning adapter, official Apple adapter. Originally I did put these in a massive bundle lot and no one was interested, and I was selling it really cheap, so I took it down, and I'm glad, because these have just been selling all the time. And again, another one, £4.99, genuine Apple adapter. Next up is another baby item, Tommy. So again, the brand Tommy, we saw the bottle earlier, didn't we? So Tommy, my first Starlight Dream Show night Starlight. So it's like a night light. It's really cute, isn't it, for a baby? And it's got like the projector kind of thing. It's nice, it's in the box, so these things will always have value. Baby electricals you'll always do well on, as long as it's a decent brand, which is Tommy, bedtime one. So that is a nice purchase, that one. Again, this was picked up at the Recycle Project in the large bundle, so we would have paid a lot for it. That one's gone out the door for £8.99. Next up is this teeny tiny Obi-Wan Kenobi figure that was bought in a massive bundle in a recent video from the Recycle Project. So these have just been listed. It's £2.60 online on eBay, and then posted it on that one. And it's not a reselling video, guys, without one of Beth's bread and butter items, right? Here we go. So it's a We Bare Bears keyring. This has been put together, the charms and stuff, and the keyring. That's sold for £6.54 with postage added on, or £4 on the stall on our stand at Comic-Con. Now there's an Annabelle keyring, and I'm going to have to put it on the screen now because that is at the other shipping container where we keep up all of our Comic-Con stock. So that's already on the stall, that one. That's sold for £6.54, and it's Annabelle keyring, as in like the horror one. Now there's a cap that's sold for £2.99. I'll have to put that one on screen again. Carafe black baseball cap. Can't find it, it's not in the cap box. Beth thinks it's somewhere else, so we'll have to have another route around for it and try and find it. That's the reality of a situation, isn't it? When something's not in the correct box, it could be anywhere, absolutely blooming anywhere. So hopefully that's not going to be too much of a nightmare. Next up is a Pokeball that sold for £2.69. Now this was picked up from Rough of Car Boot Sale, again another large bundle of stuff of the follower. It's one of the ones that you can just attach to the belt, the Pokemon belt. £2.69 postage added on. It's a Smurfs keyring, Smurfette as well, the blue one. They're all blue, aren't they? Because they're Smurfs. Smurfette keyring, that's sold for £6.54, postage added on. Star Wars Lego set. This is a nice piece. Now normally I won't pick up Lego just because it's such a headache and a nightmare, but the guy had it on his stall built on top of the box so I could see it. It looks complete. I checked it and it is complete. So that sold for £14.99, that one. Lego Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper speeder bike with extra figures as well inside. £14.99, postage added on. That was picked up at Rough of Car Boot Sale in a recent video again. So these sales aren't massive sales, but they just keep the shop ticking over during the week, if you know what I mean. Keep the bills paid. That's how I make a living. £3.50. Tie-dye pink hat and white. So this is just it's a Next one, so it's decent brand, isn't it? Age 7 to 10. Now this is a really nice piece. It's in a protector, so it looks a bit scratched up, but it's not. It's a protector on the outside. So this is when Star Wars Black Series used to make 3.75 figures, because they don't anymore. They're bigger, aren't they? They're 8-inch figures now, Black Series. Maybe 6, I can't remember. But they're much bigger than this one. This is like the normal old style size of a Star Wars figure. 3.75, so it's way back when they used to make these. It's Jedi Luke Skywalker with the green lightsaber. Really nice. That's sold for £23.19 or £20 on the stand at Comic-Con. Right, we're into some comic books now, guys. So, DC comic book now. DC Comics Forever Evil Arkham War 2 of 6. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That's only sold for £1.50 or £1 on the stall. I will have to put these on screen, guys, because these are from a recent video that hasn't been filmed yet, but the items have been uploaded onto eBay. So I'll show you on screen now. Absolutely beautiful Star Wars Saga collection General Grievous. It's an absolutely incredible figure, that one. I hand-picked that one off the store before I bought the huge bundle. That sold for £23.99. If I still collected that wave of figures, that would have gone straight in my personal collection, that one, because that is really nice. Absolutely love it. Any General Grievous stuff I find sells really well. And then next up again, bought in the huge bundle of Star Wars stuff from York Car Boot Sale. I have to show it again on screen, guys, because it's in with the Comic-Con stuff. Star Wars Transformers. So this toy line came out in 2006, didn't really make it over to the UK, so it is very hard to find. We've got an incredible deal on these. So we've got a Star Wars Transformers AT-AT driver. That one is sold for full price, $49.99. And then again, the Star Wars Transformers Clone Pilot Arc 170 Starfighter, really nice again. That is sold for $49.99. So a total sale of £109 on those two alone. That was a nice, decent sale, that one. Incredible figures, you just don't find them. And to find them at the car boot sale, in the wild, mental. Love this cover. It's Batman in like a little snowy scene. Yeah. So DC Universe Rebirth All-Star Batman issue number 6. $2.69 that's sold for, or £3 on the stand at Comic-Con. Everything's cheaper on the stall at Comic-Con, guys, so if you are thinking of coming out, heading to a toy show or a Comic-Con event, do come and find us, because all of our stuff is cheaper on the stand. I want to mention as well, guys, you can get 15% off everything on our entire eBay shop. All you have to do is type in our special YouTube code just for you guys at home, our watchers and our followers, subscribers, Demize Family 15% off everything. Just remember to put it in at the checkout. There's a link in our description of the video, and also a clickable link when you go to our YouTube homepage. So don't miss that one. And whenever we have a sale, you can stack it on top of a current sale as well. Next up, Charizard. Really nice. 2021, so it's not an old Pokemon figure. You can tell by the way it's made as well. But still a decent pickup. Picked it up in a bundle from Rough Car Boot Sale. $4.99 that one sold for. Vintage comic book now. Fury, issue number 17. Marvel Comics Fury. 1977, wow. You can tell by the paper how old it is as well when it's printed on the non-glossy paper, like a newspaper. $3.99 that one sold for. Or £3 on the stand. Right, we're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. Sorry, I'll be as quick as possible. No Vinted sales, no Depop sales, no Etsy sales. What is going on? All about eBay. So £6.38 a Commando. One that's actually fetched a decent amount of money. So some sell for more. These were bought in a huge box from the Recycle Project. We paid £20 for the entire box, and we're massively in profit now. In a video, like, I think it was this year, yeah, just keeps on giving. So £6.38 a Commando little comic vintage book. Posted it on. Stuff like that, really easy to post, large letter, and it's under 99 grams as well, which is cool. So this one's going to have to go on screen, guys, because again it's in with the Comic-Con stock, which is the other shipping container. Put it on screen now. It's the pink Care Bear. It's the Chia Bear. Just a little figure over on a cloud. That's sold for £8.09. Oh, I'll come back. Another Comic-Con figure has sold. So I do have to get there and sort it all out, because we've got loads of Comic-Cons coming up. So I took an offer on this one. It was up for a bit more. Silver Sonic action figure. It's a really nice figure, that one, to be honest, as well. The grey Sonic. That sold for £12. So the first Star Wars book sold from Bridlington Car Boot Sale. If you watch the channel, guys, you remember that video? Huge box of these books, didn't we? We paid £20, I think, for the entire lot, or $25 maybe. So the first one sold for $3.59. Star Wars Fate of the Jedi Outcast, and we got 32 books. So average price, we're going to make some good money on them. Mega happy with that. and they'll easily sell on the stand at Comic-Con. I'll be surprised. Normally when we sell books at Comic-Cons, we put them in stacks. People just buy like huge wads of them. And that's it. That's all the online sales up to date for now. This is what I do full time for a living. This is how I make my living, selling from home in the garden in this converted shipping container. Loads of stuff coming up on the channel, guys. We're hitting the Recycle project every Friday. We're trying to hit as many new boot sales as we can during the week while it's still peak car boot season in the summer holidays. And then we've got a load of Comic-Con videos coming up as well very soon, not to be missed. So from me, Demize, be awesome, be geeky, be excellent to each other, and we'll see you soon. Get reselling. Let's go!